team's website for availability today for upcoming home games. Limited season. In order to determine if you're ready to be on track, incident further. If you're having any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "start" along with your issues to seat location 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for a training party.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Heat. For the Warriors, halfway through the season and holding on to an impressive third place in the Western Conference, they want to keep it going. Heat Warriors is next, right after this. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Take a look at the Warriors. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
You know, right now for Miami, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
So the opening lineup for the Heat, wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4th. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the center position. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Beyond the arc, nailed from three-point land.
Free ball.
MP's got 5 now.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Here's Curry, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Edwards drives in, and that one drops for him. He has 7. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup, and that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
And a wide open look for MP. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. I think that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Now Kuminga, following the three-point attempt by MP.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Adebayo the screen. Here's MP, takes it inside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And the basket by Curry.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
There's the pick for 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it. Picked up by Edwards. Back to Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Isaac's checked in for the Warriors. Edwards looking it over. And the three ball is good. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Higgins outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Edwards. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Sinks the three-pointer.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
MP outside. Hero on the wing. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Adebayo with this screen on Curry. And there's the bucket from MP.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Curry outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Edwards. And the Heat, another 3.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Back to Hield. Golden State moving it around. It's stolen by Hield. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Warriors trail by 12. Curry with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Isaac kicks to Hield. Pass to Curry. Will it go? And it's Miami with the rebound. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds in this game. They set the screen. For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by Isaac. Warriors shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Wiggins against Jaquez. Curry looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Edwards, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 12. Curry fires from way outside. Curry with another miss.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
And here's MP for 3. Edwards with another miss. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. It's stolen. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Curry. He's guarded by Adebayo. Curry can't get it to go. Here's MP. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. From 15 feet away, that shot off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Thomas Bryant is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's MP. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Sacramento played superb basketball. He finished with 70 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Edwards. Watch out, MP finishing the drive.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Here's Hayes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Love with the screen for Edwards. No good from outside.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Edwards, good.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Hayes.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Ryan sets the screen for Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Looney in at center. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Three-pointer, Hield. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And that will be the third of the 6-game road trip.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Goes up with the stripe. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Adebayo with the screen on Wiggins. Such a wide open look. MP's got 38 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Shot to stop the run. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Not the first time we've seen this movie. Curry gets out ahead and stays out ahead.
Here's Edwards. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 41.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Warriors trail by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly DA is a two-way threat.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Love's checked in for Miami. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Curry with a wide-open look, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Edwards finds Jaquez. Jacks up a 3. MP showing the range.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
The Warriors trailing. It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Edwards passes to Hero. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Healed outside. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Everything's within Curry's range.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
A nice shot by MP.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Hield. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Curry. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
MP outside. Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. 4-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Kuminga. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. Anderson with the ball, picked up by Love. Hield against Rozier. For the lead. And Hield with the lay-in. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Edwards dishes to Love. Takes the 3. Edwards, no good. Warriors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. got that one up quick. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
MP kicks to Rozier, looking to end the run. The shot, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's MP. The rebound by Anderson. Rozier against Isaac. Over Rozier. Off target with the fadeaway. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Edwards. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Melton. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Jackson Davis has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Warriors. Edwards, the kick out to Bryant. And here is Rozier, covered by Hield. A 3 from MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
Getting there, the ball's moving. Looks more like...
Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Then for the Heat, Highsmith is checked in, and Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson. On the court for the Heat, MP out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. They set the pick, and here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 59 points. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times to tie it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Look, throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Edwards drives in. Driving through him, MP.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
The Warriors shooting 40% in the 4th. It's Curry outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Spins. Here's Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Warriors shooting here at about 46% for the game. Hield kicks it to Looney. It's stolen by Adebayo. MP outside. To take the lead. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pulls up. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And here's Edwards to the middle. Here's Highsmith. Money!
Well, you just love
seen a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David.
You gotta love his relentless fire on the court, especially when it's do or die time.
Here's MP. It counts.
Pressure is a privilege. Critical shot from MP. This kid does not fear anything.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to Adebayo. Now Edwards. Adebayo with a screen on heel. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Curry with it. Wing pairing will be Hero and Hawkes Jr. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Curry on the wing. Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Miami grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
MP passes to Hawkes. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry with the bucket.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Here's Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards inside. Looney on him. Edwards, good.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Curry against Edwards. Free throw line jump shot. Highsmith grabs the miss. He'd have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Another bucket! Wow!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game.
Here's Curry. Too long on the shot. Miami leading by 4. For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Curry. The 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Got it.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
First personal foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Heat. MP.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Let's hear it for you.
Hield finds Wiggins. And Curry has it in the corner. And another one! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Line for the Heat. Hero.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Kuminga. And it's off from 3-point range. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And that one's good. Wiggins. And so it's the Heat winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.